Weather is brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
Yes, a lot of people scowling at Mother Nature today. We had, or is it old man winter you've had quite enough of? We are looking at the white stuff now, and we've already got a couple centimeters today, and we could see another 2 to 4 centimeters tonight as the flurries, heavy at times, continue through the evening and overnight. Hope to see that probability drop or diminish tomorrow, maybe 40 to 60%, and then windy conditions tomorrow. It's going to be very windy. Southwest 30 to 50, becoming more of a westerly in the afternoon. Sunny Thursday. Yes, very nice. Lots of sunshine. Enjoy it because you get right back to the cloud and flurries. Cold conditions still. Even with that sunshine, it's going to be cool. Don't let it fool you. And then we'll probably have a mostly cloudy Friday, cold conditions with flurries, and then clearing late Saturday. So still a cloudy Saturday, and those temperatures really aren't bumping up much. They come up a couple degrees on Saturday, but still below seasonal. The new seasonal average for daytime high in Kingston is 5 degrees, and we only had a 1 today in, yeah, pretty much from Toronto all the way to Kingston. 1 was the best we could get. A 2 in Brockville, 0 in Smiths Falls and Ottawa. How do they rate? What happened there? 0 up here, 1 here, and Brockville gets 2. Oh, well, a nice treat for them, I guess. Cloudy skies and flurries continue. I know a lot of people are disappointed with this. I've had a few people grab me by the arm as I'm going down the street today going, hey, what's with the, you know, this is typical of late March weather. I mean, our temperatures and the precipitation. This is not uncommon. You've just been spoiled with all the mild temperatures and beautiful conditions we had over the last month or so. This will change. Don't you worry about it. We'll get to the warmer weather soon enough. A couple centimeters of snow already, and we're probably going to see another 2 to 4 through the evening and early morning hours. That probability diminishing in the morning. And yes, 3 more minutes of daylight. So here comes that low with its cold fronts and troughs, and it's continuing to move through, and just as you think it may be coming to an end, another trough sweeps through and brings you some more flurries. So we don't let go of it. Even though the heavier stuff tonight ends before morning, we do see that probability 40% in the morning, growing to about a 60% through the afternoon. Secondary low in the north, sort of reinforcing that, pulling in cooler air from the north. So this is where we're at now. Yes, we've already had some of that heavy snow. It's moving on now. We see a couple breaks in the cloud through the overnight. It looks like Wednesday morning it actually comes to an end and we actually get a bit of sunshine, but that probability is still there at about 40%, and through the afternoon that probability grows up to about 60%. Yeah, in the wee hours of the morning we see it come to an end completely. We're hoping for some clearing, but don't count on it warming up much. That mix of sun and cloud you get over Thursday will be nice as far as it looks, but it's not going to feel very warm. Only up to about a +1 on Thursday with that sunshine in Belleville. 3 is your high tomorrow as we see the snow flurries tonight. Heavy at times come to an end in the morning, and then a 40% chance of flurries. That could bump up to 60% by late afternoon. Thursday, yeah, not a bad day. Still cool, but sunshine. Friday, high -2, even cooler. And it looks like the chance of snow returns to the region. Brockville rising to 3 tomorrow. You could see a few centimeters on your front step before you head out to work in the morning. You might have some sweeping off to do. And it might be wet and sloppy too. As we rise to 3 and that probability of flurries continues through the day, yeah, it could get a little messy. Thursday, mix of sun and cloud, a high of only -1. -2 Friday, mix of sun and cloud, a 40% chance of flurries. And Smiths Falls, a few flurries overnight for you too, 70% probability tomorrow. As it rises to 4, that could be mixed with some showers. You do have a mix of sun and cloud though. -2 for high on Thursday with a mix of sun and cloud. A sunny start to Friday, but an increase in cloud will lead to some snow late in the day. Kingston, your forecast, yeah, maybe 2 to 4 centimeters of snow again tonight on top of what you've already received through the day. We hope to see that probability reduced to 60% tomorrow, probably 40% probability through the morning, and then bumping up to 60% through the afternoon as the secondary trough moves through, bringing you a little more snow. A high of 3 though, so it might be of the wet variety mixed with showers, especially close to the lake. Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 0. Only up to -3 on Friday as we see the chance of snow returning. And for Saturday, cloudy with sunny periods, a high 4. More mixed precipitation. Sunday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, a high 3. We rise to 4 on Monday with a mix of sun and cloud. And for Tuesday, a high of 8. Finally getting those temperatures a little closer to double digits and cloudy skies. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Love is in the air. Charlene Cripps of Melrose, Ontario sends this in. 'Tis the season. The Cardinals,
Yes.
the male cardinal and the courting the female, feeding her. They're nesting likely, visiting the feeder. And Charlene just loves to watch the birds in her yard. If you've got pictures to share with us, things that are going on in your backyard, we'd love to see them. Send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
Lovely picture of lovebirds, those cardinals. I saw a confused-looking robin today, wondering where'd
What
the grass
happened?
go? Where the frozen worms?
Wondering if he took the wrong turn or something on the way
Yeah,
back.
confused-looking people out there too, Bill. But you know, the ground is still kind of warm, so a lot of it is melting on contact. Right?
Yes, it is. It is. It's not going to stick. There's not going to be a whole lot. As scary as it is, because close to the lake there, it almost looked like a bit of a squall situation this afternoon. It got quite heavy. We may see some more of that tonight, but that more intense stuff will end in the morning, and then it reduces. That probability reduces tomorrow.
Well, 8 is great. I saw that on your board. We'll see if that continues in the
Something to look forward to.
Yes, in the 10-day outlook later. Thank you, Bill. Any sign of spring in the 10-day outlook, Bill?
Well, technically, yes, it arrives tonight, but you wouldn't know with all the flurries we're getting. Tomorrow will be your first full day of spring, a high of 3. That chance of flurries continues. You can see 2 to 4 centimeters of snow tonight, and then it reduces to a probability of 60% tomorrow through the day. Maybe some sunny periods. Thursday, only a high of 0. In the wake of these flurries, it gets a little cooler. A mix of sun and cloud Thursday. Friday, -3 for a high. Haven't seen one of those minuses for a daytime high in a while. 70% chance of some snow. And then it warms back up over the weekend. A high 4 is the chance of flurries, maybe mixed with showers at 40% probability. Saturday, Sunday, just a mix of sun and cloud, a high 3. Monday, a high 4, mix of sun and cloud. Cloudy for Tuesday and up to 8 degrees. Again, up to 8 on Wednesday. And the chance of showers returns could be mixed late Thursday as temperatures start to slip again. And Friday, a high 6 with a good chance of showers again.
Sean, I get the feeling no records will be broken over the next.
Doesn't look that way. Swifties know about the cruel summer, but this is the cruel spring, I think. We'll be right back.
You're watching CKWS News at 11.
Getting some snow now across the region. We had a few flurries early today. It seemed to intensify as the day progressed, and this is why. Here comes the low that's bringing you that snow, and as it continues to move through, tracking east, it moves very slowly, and we keep getting these waves of cooler air coming in from the north. And this troughing will continue to generate flurries and periods of snow as we get into some milder temperatures. And I use that term loosely, milder. It may budge a little, but it's still relatively cool compared to what we've been used to. Yeah, spring has arrived. Tomorrow will be your first full day of spring, and you wouldn't know it with the cooler temperatures and these flurries. We may see a mix eventually as temperatures budge up a bit, but for the most part, fairly cool right now. So what you're getting is flurries and periods of snow. So yes, you could see 2 to 4 centimeters of snow Belleville before morning, and then that reduces to a 40% probability of flurries and maybe some sunny periods, but a mostly cloudy day, a high 3. Up to 1 on Thursday, mainly sunny, and only up to -2 Friday as we see the chance of some snow moving back into the region. Brockville, a high of 3, cloudy with sunny periods. You could see up to 4 centimeters of snow before it wraps up in the morning. We do have that probability through the day at about 40 to 60% tomorrow. Thursday, -1 and a mix of sun and cloud. Friday, -2 and a mix of sun and cloud as well, and a small chance of flurries. Smiths Falls, high 4, 70% chance of flurries or showers. Yeah, that could be mixed with a mix of sun and cloud. You're going to be reaching a +4. So it'll probably flurries to start, and as it reaches that 4, you'll see that mix. Thursday, mix of sun and cloud, a high -2, a cool -2 again on Friday, increasing cloud and snow late in the day. Kingston, your forecast. The chance of snow tonight continues 2 to 4 centimeters before morning, and we could see that probability continue with 60% through the day tomorrow. High of 3. As it reaches 3, you might see it mixed with some showers. Thursday, mix of sun and cloud, a high 0. Cooler on Friday as more snow returns. Could see a mix on Saturday with a high 4. Up to 3 on Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud. More of the same Monday, up to 4 degrees, and rising to 8 Tuesday with cloudy skies.